Hey everybody, Sourdough Fool here. Today I'm going to go over a cheeseburger roll recipe. Basically hamburger buns that I just turn into a big roll. That way I can put more stuff in it than what I can on a hamburger. So I start off with 3/4 a cup of water. I melt a quarter of a cup of butter in it. I'll put a half a cup of sourdough starter, nice and active. About a teaspoon of salt. Put 3 tablespoons of honey in. You notice how I measure that pretty well here. I'm going to mix this up a little bit and then I'm going to add 1 egg. So after I add the egg, I'll go ahead and mix it up to where everything's even a little bit better mixed up. Then from there, we're going to add 3 cups of flour. I like to level my flour with a knife as I go. So then I'm going to mix this with a wooden spoon until it gets fairly incorporated. Then it's going to go in the blender for into the mixer for about 5 minutes on speed 2. That's on my KitchenAid mixer, so you might have to adjust yours if you're using a different thing than a KitchenAid mixer. One thing I like to do is about 2 minutes in, I like to knock it off of the dough hook. It kind of little helps it a little bit, but you're basically looking for a nice, rubbery type of dough here. So nice little round ball. I'm gonna throw it back in the bowl. I'm gonna cover it with wet paper towels for about 8 hours. I keep dampening, adding a little bit of moisture to the paper towels as I go, just because I like it damp. I'm gonna grease up a cookie sheet, and then I'm gonna roll this stuff out, lay it out fairly flat. I'm gonna, get it stretched out real well, like you were making a pizza or something. Maybe even go over the edges of the pan. I'm gonna add a pound of hamburger, as much bacon as I feel like, a bunch of onions. Then I'm gonna add some fresh chopped jalapenos, some mushrooms to this one. You can put whatever you want to in here. This is just the kind of stuff that I prefer. So then I'm going to throw I think I put 3 slices of pepper jack cheese on this. So and then I'm going to roll it all up and I'm going to slice it just to open it up so that you can allow it to vent. Then we're going to throw it in the oven. I cook this at 375 for about 20 minutes. And so at 375, it turns out nice and golden brown. See, the bottom's well cooked. I'll slice it open, show you what the interior looks like. The cheese is good and melted. Everything's cooked together, well incorporated. So yeah. So if you like these, go ahead and hit the like button. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, any of those things out there. So you'll find me. I'm going to be under the same thing on all of them. So again, everybody, thanks much. And if you like this, leave me a comment.